A pleasure to meet y'all at last. And so now, it has actually been quite some time since I actually ended up going ahead to create myself a vlog. Even though I would have stuck around with a daily routine, which would have been good enough, I still feel that by now, it actually would have gotten a little bit better if I had stuck to both this kind of routine and the routine I normally take play whenever I'm creating any of my other content. But just to be safe, I actually do feel that now, just going forward, it's only gonna have one kind of routine on my life. One kind of routine that sets the pace to where I would end up creating vlogs at a certain pace throughout time. Not to mention all of my other pieces of content, they're also gonna have to go ahead and be created at the same time. And so when I'm going ahead to creating as much content as possible, I would just go out of my way to seeing how well I can do with any of the content that I make. But here, with vlogs, I'm going to be doing myself a little trio right here, where I'm just out here, sitting out in the open, with these bushes right here in front of me, and plenty of green leaves to spare here. But mainly the point of it all is that now I'm once again changing spaces for gaming with Kaiju Force Neo. And on top of all this, Hot Wheels Hilarity has also still got plenty of works for me to work on. But at the time, after I'm all done here, I first suspected that now I've got myself more time to work with, since Nerf's Secret Revealed had ended some time ago. But now, Hot Wheels Hilarity and Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, trying to deal with them both around at the same time, along with the fact that, well, the brand new June 2019 LP album of mine that I have yet to release still, all three of those projects, they're all on the line. And so this just really puts into perspective about what am I going to do just to give myself as much time as possible. Given the fact that the circumstances I normally endure every single day, they tend to be a bit distracting. But now I'd honestly consider myself able to do this, any of this whenever possible. So right about now, when I'm going ahead to start dealing with whatever's left of Hot Wheels Hilarity and Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, and the fact that now I'm also seeing how well I can do here with music. Because of course, when I'm talking about music, I am mainly talking about the types of music that I would go ahead and end up creating. I've mainly been doing music that had genres including EDM, house, anything that's filled with electronic and dance. Because I really feel like that kind of music has just been a really big mainstream effort of the 2010s. And it's just something I hope that does not go away for a long time. It really describes our future as Americans really brightly, compared to anything else. And so, the kind of music like that I tend to create as much as possible, given the fact that I've already had 6 songs total in my life that I've made and released out there. But the main point about all of it is that it's actually royalty-free music with some parts of vocals in it. And of course, if you're wondering about how you want to go ahead and download any of my songs, any of the 6 that I have available currently, along with new ones in the works, then of course, I'll go ahead and let everybody know later on in another vlog of mine. But for the moment, right now, stay tuned for the other 2 vlogs of mine. They will also talk about what else am I going to be doing, regardless of how well am I going to be handling the rest of Hot Wheels Hilarity, Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo vlogs, and many other pieces of content of mine that I generally try to work on as much as possible. But until then, I hope that you enjoy my content, everything else that I do for everyone out there. And if you want to see more go down on my channel, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.